Before we get started on anything today, we gotta pick which mug we're gonna start with. No, I don't want Friends today. If you've seen Contact Dwight Schrute, no, we don't want that one. What's this one? Do Not Care, no, we don't want that one. Dwight, you ignorant slut. Yeah, we want that one. And get some pre-workout in our coffee mug, and that's gonna be our coffee this morning. Oh, drinking Windex up in here. Use a spoon from yesterday. Whew. All right, before we get anything, obviously I gotta go to the gym, so I'm gonna go lift some random stuff up and catch back in later. Well, I know what I'm doing today. Right here, the Chevy. Chill out, kitty. It's okay. Dax, relax. Got the Chevy 63 swap kit. Just came in. I'm gonna go get my truck out of the backyard, and I'm gonna drive it there, drop it off at the property, and then me and Dave are gonna meet up there later. But I'm gonna drive back, get my other truck just in case we don't finish today. At least I'll have a ride back later tonight, and Dave doesn't have to drive all the way to Longwood. So after fixing everything with the exhaust leak and doing all that new stuff with the fuel and fixing that TPS sensor, this thing runs like a dream now, baby. Oh, little heat up. Watermelon Warlord. Want some of this, Dax? Get a little pump on going on here. There's a damn thermogenic fuel, whatever the hell that means. It's gonna get us freaking partying rocking, baby.
Goals they set for themselves. Hi, this is Joe Rock, and if one of the goals on your
Damn!
you can get it crossed off quickly.
That still gets you going. So we definitely drove all the way here and forgot this box and had to go back for it. But don't worry, we got it now. Wouldn't have been able to get much done without this. Really put a setback in our day. Come on, bud. Let's go bring this over here. Here we go. Got the springs ready. Got to open up that box, get everything out of there. Don't know when Dave's going to get here. Kind of got to wait for him because he's got the jack stands with him. I got the jack, but I just need the jack stands. They sent me some automatic stickers. No. Oh, you guys fell. Oh, everything's falling. To Bilstein Shock. They really hooked it up with all the Yoda Master stickers. Shout out to everybody at Yoda Masters. You guys are awesome. Damn, we got all types. Oh, perfect. Bright pink for Dave's truck. He'll love that. These are for the shackles. This is for the U-bolt flip kit right here. We got to figure out how to jack the back end up because Dave just brought up a great point. We got to move. See that frame mount that's right there holding that leaf spring in where that shackle is right there? I don't even know. The spring hanger? No, frame mount. The old spring hanger. It's right there. So if we put the jack stands where we normally put them, which is right here, that's where we're going to have to weld, so we can't do that. So now we just got to hope that my welds on these bumpers are A1, which I think they are. All right, we got all of it off. Did a little time lapse. They got a little crazy. But we're leaving the axle with everything on it down there. We got to drop the gas tank, Dave just said, because we got to cut this off, and then we got to weld up there. So you don't want to be right next to the gas tank because I don't know if you guys know this, but gas is flammable, and also it'll make it really, really hard to get in there and weld. So got to take off those old shocks right there because we got the new Bilsteins right there. Those are 10-inch shocks. I don't know what the old ones were. Doesn't matter. They're absolute pieces of junk. And I realized that you got to weld the shock mounts. So this thing that holds like the shocks to the actual, this like is like goes underneath, and this is like the U plate for that holds your U bolts in. It doesn't have one, so you have to weld one to the axle. So I'm going to take this off, cut it, and then weld that to this axle, and that's where those will go. It's kind of temporary. I'll get some new ones and re-weld them later on, but it'll work for right now. Thank God we can get rid of these. Dave, you made them last for a little while longer, but the aluminum blocks, they had to go. They just weren't very, it just doesn't work. Come on, give her juice. Oh, shit. There she goes. There she goes, baby. There she goes. Give her hell. Put down. Hold gas. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I miss being at the property, dude. Nothing better than working on the truck. We ride a little bikes, ride the pit bikes. I gotta get a real dirt bike, though. Yeah, Dave. Oh. getting a real dirt bike might be a bad idea. I may legitimately die if I get a real dirt bike though, so might not be a good one. Dave just testing out the flex again, making sure he's, it's still flexing. But we got everything ready to go for this Saturday when we get to work on it. Gas tank is out. All I got to do now is just pull these shocks off real quick, and then those will be good to go. Got to take that off down there, get ready to weld into that. And then on Saturday, we will get to welding all this stuff together, relocating these springs, putting them on. It's going to be kick-ass. I can't wait. And then we'll be ready to go off-roading wherever we want to go. Ooh, what are we getting today? Ooh, on this episode of trying a different... Ooh, let's try this one. I never tried this one before. Hey, what's this? What's this? Nah. Alpha Shock. You don't need that. You're 18, dude. You can't. It's funny. Everyone always thinks that I drink and like do a bunch of stuff. I don't even drink. Don't do anything. I just drink a ton of caffeine. That's my drug of choice. Caffeine, baby.
I've had so many running layers, I'm kind of over them.
Yeah, I could see that. The builder bar. I haven't had one of these in a while. I'll try it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Today's drink, I'm going to rate it a 4.5 out of 10. This one's not that great. It's okay. I'm just not really a fruit punch guy. I didn't know it was fruit punch until right now, even though it says fruit punch in giant purple letters. Oh, baby! We got to interrupt this video real quick for the quick ad from our sponsors over at Be Weird. On Monday, February 7th, we got a new hat dropping and 2 new shirts. I know you guys know I do the drops almost every single month, and this month I wanted to go hard in the paint with the Jack Flamingo shirt with the 2 front back print. It's got a front print on the front and a back print on the back. Then we got the freaking Toyota-inspired Be Weird shirt. Seems like the off-road crew on this channel is getting quite big, and I see you guys in the comments, so I wanted to give you guys a shirt to rep. We got the Dax No pins because I always been saying Dax Now. Monday, February 7th, be there or be square. My dad's not a landscaper, and he doesn't love me. If my dad was a landscaper, I'd know how to leaf blow too. The Joneses are great at blowing things.
You're great at blowing things?
Yeah. We're about 5 seconds away from a meltdown here on Channel 5 News with meteorologist Trey Jones. What'd I say? Whoa!
Dude, you were in that one.
More of a vert skater.
That's
Damn it! I was locking. I started looping out.
Yeah.
Dude, that is the heaviest skateboard ever. I don't know how you're doing that right now. That thing weighs like, I'd be curling 20s in the gym. That thing is at least 25. Dax, snake him. Getting his... Are you okay?
I'm over this. I don't even want to do this. Neither one of us did it.
One more. Just one more.
No, I'm definitely not doing it now.
2 more.
2 more.
I wanted to show up and have fun and skate. I don't want. It's not like
Weirdo World.
Slide,
Weirdo World is not about fun. I don't know if you know this, but I will say Trey's definitely got better at skating now. So I obviously didn't film it because I'm the worst YouTuber ever, but if you see that line, that was my skateboard. I just ate shit. Oh, no, that sucks so bad. I thought it was that thing. I thought it was this. Oh, no, I got my arm. I think I cracked the concrete. Yeah. All you guys said that the pad could get cracked because no rebar. It hasn't cracked this entire time, but I just hit it and I cracked it. Big body on this thing. Oh, my ribs hurt so bad. I winded myself. Hey, watch out, man. This shit's deadly out here. That'll do you in right there. That's the shit that'll do you in. Dax, are you bringing these things on the pad, man? Trying to take me out, man. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Well, that's because it was welded over there in Porosity Garage.
Well, I think you run it in like 10 minutes when we did it.
It was a pretty quick job.
No, that's fine.
Bring it back to. Hey, give it a little tire ride, Marcel. Looks good. That's a nice bike, dude. Damn! Wow, I did not expect that to be first try. I'm getting bit by a mosquito, but I'm not messing the shot up. Oh, he's so itchy. And Dave, we're back. Dave put his new front shocks in. What are you rocking, 14s in the front now? Those are huge, man. But that looks like it's gonna be a lot better. Look at the size of that thing, man. Let me see the cutoff wheel that goes on this beast. Look how big. That's a normal cutoff wheel right there, and then that's what goes inside that thing. Oh, baby. She got some kick to her or what? All right, it's time to get plasma cutting. My awesome girlfriend for Christmas got me this insane welding shield. I'm super hyped to use this for the first time. I know these things aren't cheap, but if I want to get into welding more, I need a good mask because I was getting headaches all the time. So hopefully this does good. Using a plasma cutter, we set this thing a little bit of a lower setting because it's not as bright as regular weld. And then we'll get ripping. All right, so I got everything cut off. Doesn't have to look pretty right now. You can go back and clean it up later. I'm just trying to get the new stuff welded on, and then I gotta get ready to cut that back bumper on. So we're doing the front ones first. Just clean that up. I gotta prep the actual like mount, so I'm gonna do that now. All right, so right now we gotta figure out a new way to jack this up because I'm ready to weld the other pieces on, but I gotta get rid of this bumper because I gotta run them all the way back to the frame. So we got a crazy operation going on. We got jack stands underneath there, and I know that this looks really bad and it probably is super sketchy, but we have a safety net right there. Another day, testing another energy drink. What are we getting today, boys? What are we getting today? Ooh, flavor, what's this orange one? Orange Breeze. Ooh, let's try that. I like me some oranges, got some vitamin C in the morning. It's a good way to go. It's been a cold couple of days here in Florida. As you can tell, it looks like we're back in Ohio right now at this clip. And I know this video feels like it's ran across 4 different days, but that's because it has. Because when in Florida, when it gets cold, we're like lizards. We get cold as well, so we don't really like it. We move in slow motion. I got used to that 80 degrees every single day. When you throw a 50-degree day at me, I curl up in a fetal position. I want to go cry inside. It also makes me want to cry inside. $98. It's gonna top out at 100, but I guarantee you it's still not full. Freaking the dieselinator, she eats it. I mean, she'll last a while off that, but $99 they stopped it at. 26.337 gallons. Ooh, no dribble. You shake it more than twice, you're just playing with it. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I'm stuck. My truck's too old to tell me what the temperature is outside, but I don't know. If it did, it would say cold as shit. Oh, we have made it. Oh, this one tastes like shit. I'm rating this one 3 out of 10. All right, no wasting time today. We're getting right into it. Time to cut that bumper off. It sucks, I don't want to cut it off, but I have to. This thing's almost out of gas though, so I'm gonna have to go get some gas in a minute. All right, so we got all this stuff right here cleaned up enough. We're gonna put these up right now. Gotta put them all the way back on the frame so they look like that right there. I'm gonna burn them into place real quick, just tack them up, just like I did the front ones. Then me and Johnny are gonna put the leaves in, kind of see where everything sits, get it hooked up to that. And then if it looks good, I'll just burn them completely in. So let's get them tacked in real quick. All right, it's time to get these leaves test fitted in here, make sure everything looks good, everything lines up the way it should. Gotta get the front ones in first. We're letting the back ones cool off because I just burned those ones completely in. Don't want to melt the bushing, so me and Johnny are gonna drop the drive shaft a bit. Let's see what happens.
Jump on that and just
All right, looks pretty decent. If that shackle angle is where it is right now, when it gets flexed out and puts weight on it, it'll come back a little bit, and that should be pretty good. It literally can't go back anymore, so I think that'll be pretty good. And it's like the axles are right where they need to be. It's all working out pretty good here, folks. So we're gonna have to see in a second here. We gotta get the U-bolts all done, put them on the axles, get the axle tightened down into it. I gotta burn the front of that one in. Should probably just do that now, huh?
Yeah. Knock it out.
And we're not moving them. They're just gonna stay where they are. About to put the wheels on it, but we're gonna be at a standstill because of the shocks. So Johnny's gonna try to take the Jeep, so we actually get some exciting footage today instead of just working on the dumbass 4Runner once again. So far, so good. Oh, no problem, dude. Damn, no problem. Why does it look so much more aggressive in the Toyota? So me and Dave do, it's like, wow, 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 wow. When the Jeep just went through it so easy, it looked like nothing. Try to get up it. Let's see, to see what happens. Dax, holy hell, watch out, man. Oh man, holy, what the off-road is going on right now? We've yet to have a truck make it up this. It's just such soft sand. Oh, that's it. Why'd you stop committing? That's literally it. Oh! Yeah! Dude, you're the furthest person so far. Can you do it? Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Turn your wheel straight. Hold on, here. Hold on, I got a lot of digging to do real quick. Here at Weirdo World's off-road course, we make obstacles that literally nobody can get through. These are Weirdo World max tracks, baby. Alright. I got the pull you out. The diesel finally does something. It's not useless. Moment of truth, is she still squatting? Dude, that is literally perfect. Damn! Wow. She's still got a little bit of a squat to her, but nothing crazy. So next thing we gotta do is just put the shocks in. Little list of stuff. We gotta put the shocks in down there, run those up to that right there. And then after the shocks are done, we gotta do, I gotta extend the brake cables. I gotta extend the brake lines from there to there. So I'm having to get like 14, 15 inch line. And then I'm gonna have to weld the e-brake cable a little bit. Actually, now that it's there, it looks like it might clear. I put the drive shaft in and the gas tank, and then we'll be rolling. Good day. Johnny got stuck. Johnny got unstuck. Got it on the wheels, so now I can just kind of slowly work away at it. Just gotta do the shocks, and we're in there.